Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be making this lobster mac and cheese. For today's recipe, I'm using cheddar cheese. I'm shredding up my own cheese. However, you can buy shredded cheese from the store if you like. I'm just gonna transfer that to a bowl and set it aside. Now I'm going in with some Gouda cheese. Now this was really hard for me to find, guys. I'll be using the whole thing, so I'm just gonna shred up the entire cheese. Then I'm going with some Muenster cheese. I'll only be using half of it, so I won't be shredding up all of it. Then I'm just going in with some mozzarella cheese. I find it really hard to shred up mozzarella cheese, so I'm just cutting it up into smaller pieces. I'll also be using some Velveeta cheese. I'm just gonna cut that in two and then put one piece aside and cut up the next half to use in my sauce. Here are all of our cheeses. Now it's time to prep our lobster tail. Here I have 3 4-ounce lobster tails. I washed them and I'm just gonna pat them dry with a paper towel. I'm just showing you guys how I remove the meat from the shell. So first I'm gonna just remove the tail. Then I'm gonna split the lobster shell in two. Now I'm just gonna remove the shell of my lobster meat. Now there are different ways you can choose to take the shell off your lobster meat. However, this is how I do it. Now I'm just cutting it in two and I'm just gonna cut it up into smaller pieces and set it aside for my sauce later on. While my elbow pasta cook, I'm going to get my sauce ready. I'm just gonna add half stick of butter to my pan. Then I'm just gonna add my lobster meat to my pan and give it a nice mix. I'll be seasoning my lobster meat as well. First I'm going in with some Old Bay, some black pepper. I'll be also adding in some garlic powder as well. And a small amount of Cajun seasoning. I'm adding a small amount of salt as well, and then we're just gonna mix that all up. Make sure that all of it is seasoned. Now I'm going in with some diced garlic. I use 2 cloves. Just give that a nice stir. Now I'm just gonna add in some flour. We're just gonna mix that until it turns into a paste and all of the flour is combined with the butter. Let that cook for about a minute or two. Then we're just gonna add in some heavy cream. I also went ahead and add some evaporated milk to my pan. Now we're just gonna add all of our cheeses. Mix until everything is dissolved. Then I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper. Now I'm gonna add my lobster meat to my pan and just mix that around. Now it's time to add our cooked pasta. Then we're just gonna mix that all up just to make sure that all of the pasta is covered with sauce. Transfer everything to a bowl. Then just add some cheese to the top. I'm also going in with some lobster meat at the top. Then we're just gonna bake this at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And here we have it, guys, all finished. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to turn your notifications